guys, this is Xtream coming right at you with yet another game of Starcraft. And today it's gonna be a little bit of a fun game where I decide to go for an Oracle and a little bit of a proxy to Stargate. For some apparent reason I decided to skip over the first minute, and yeah, I decided to put down the forge in the first. Yes, you get started now. Yes, and I have one disclaimer. One guy, he asked me if I could make a Skype for my fans or stuff. Well, I kinda had a problem with it. I will make it to this video, though. I'll make it just after I recorded this, and I will leave the name in the description. So check that out if you're wanting to talk to me or something. Also, if you want to 1v1 me, it's the best way to contact me there. So, yeah. I start up my cybernetics core as soon as my gateway finishes up, as I don't really think I will have such not so big of a problem dealing with any early game aggression. But as you see, he's making a mothership and he's making a robo. So he's also making warp gates. That is quite interesting thought, as he only has one gateway and he has the robo. Oh, there comes the mothership. There comes the mothership. Well, the mothership will go over the whole map to my base. Not quite sure what he's gonna do with that. Although my stalker is already out, so I won't have any problem to take that mothership core down, as I see it incoming right now. And I immediately turn away my probes. I don't want to lose any unnecessary probes, so I send out my stalker instead. As soon as I can, get back my probes to mining, because if I you will recall home, but if I don't mine, all that time will pay off after a time. But hey, that was like losing one worker, so not the biggest of deals. You do actually send in one of these workers. My photon cannon will deal with that just well. But we'll check the units tab. It's 2 stalkers, 1 mothership core, and 2 stalkers. And he got a lot more probes than I do. So let's take a look at the units lost time. I haven't lost a single unit. That's good. Gonna leave that on there. So I have it here. I start up a double probe production as my Stargate. My double Stargate is on the way. I rally one of them right over the map over here. Now, this is the fun thing with Ulrina. If you manage to get your Oracle into his mineral line, it will manage to deal damage. It doesn't matter if your opponent got anything. It's the best map for Oracle, Mutalist, or something like that. Harass. Liberators are crucial in this. If you put them here and you snipe down his whole mineral line, either way, as I said, it will take time for him either way. So that time when his probes are gone, that pays off.
Oracle perceiving.
As my Oracle is done, I will set it to the first hotkey, and I produced a voidray. Voidrays are I remember back in the days where I played Wings of Liberty, everybody, I can't say anyone who didn't blame Voidrays. You did, I did. If you played in Wings of Liberty, you already know this. I want to kill as many probes as I can, and as you see, 11 kills. As my energy runs out, I will run away. So, not the biggest of deals, but hey. My voidray pops out, and My economy is not that good, but hey, if you take a look at the tab right now, he has 13 probes, and I have 26. I have the double the probe amount, but here comes his first attack. And I actually miss out on using the prismatic alveolment, or what it's called. But as two more void rays come out, I feel quite confident because there's only 2 stalkers and 1 sentry that can attack my stuff. But though he is sending in more units, 2 void rays, it's not that gonna be that good against more than 2, like 2 stalkers. Gonna target fire down these sentry and those stalkers. And target fire down that mothership core also. And one is gonna kill that observer. But here comes the disappointment. Here comes the sad part. All my units die. Less than these. And like the void rays, they do good amounts of damage against the immortal, but not that good amount of damage, I think. But I'll send one home, one of the void rays, just to protect and like kill off this immortal. It's doing way too much damage to my units, or my probes rather. Yeah. If we take a look, my oracle is saving up energy. I know this for a fact that if I get up this oracle to get like a perfect stasis ward over here, that would gain me so much. As I decide to move in with it right now, I feel quite confident as more and more void rays are coming out, and I got void rays, so yeah, I will indeed wait out for 2 more void rays, or 1 more void ray. And seeing that HP on those stalkers makes me quite confident also, because low HP stalkers are never going to defeat void rays. Never. Or maybe sometimes, but hey. Never mind. As this, he has almost no workers. Almost no workers. This is where the crazy part happens. I get 2 of his stalkers. Now my void rays can come in and deal with these units just fine. Here's the crazy part of the game. I kill off all his stalkers. Then I go back here, and as he couldn't control them, I'll have this good time of cleaning up all this. I'm gonna kill off these pylons so that they are unpowered, these structures. I don't want to lose this void ray, so I will, but I will lose this void ray, but hey, as these stalkers goes down, he has a long recoil, recoil. He has a long waiting for these to warp in again. I want to kill off this pylon though, as this is the last pylon that will give this warp gate energy. But then I saw that these are also here. But here comes the one hero immortal. It's gonna kill and sacrifice itself for duty, whatever it's called. But as my void race lands right in his mineral line, all his units will be gone. Look at this. It's a massacre of probes. But my void ray comes out and deal with this immortal, and he says GG. So quite a fun game. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you liked the video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more StarCraft 2 content. I'm Xtream, and I'm out.